What's up guys, it's your girl Coach Salter, and today I'll be showing you how I built this DIY foyer table. This video will be a quick and easy step-by-step tutorial. Alright, so who's ready to build their first foyer table? Guys, this is a great project. I hope y'all really enjoy building this table just as much as I enjoyed building this table. And yeah, enjoy the video. Bye!
Alright, so let's get into the frame of the table. So we decided to cut one 1x12 piece to our desired length of 50 inches. It was a decent size entryway and we felt that was the perfect length. Step 2, you want to cut four 4x4 pieces to your desired height of the table. And we decided to go with 35 inches because it was perfect mid-waist length and it would go really well in this entryway. Now once we have those pieces cut, we're going to lay them out and we're going to wood glue the four 4x4 pieces to the four corners of the tabletop. Now, when you're gluing this, make sure that these pieces are flushed with the edges. And when you're done, put a pause on the project and let this sit overnight to cure. Alright, so once your table is set overnight, you want to gently, with a partner, flip your table on its side first and then right side up. Then using a countersink bit, you want to pre-drill 2 holes from the top of the table into the legs and the corners. Then you're going to screw your wood screws into each hole so that this will ensure the stability of your legs. So the reason why we countersink the nails is so that the nail is not showing in our project and we can just use the wood filler to cover it up. So steps 5 and 6. So you want to place your table on its back and measure from the floor to the top of the legs on each outside edge of the table and cut 2 1x12 pieces to that length. So we cut ours at the length of 36 inches. Alright, next step, you want to add wood glue to the sides of the legs. Then you're going to nail in your sideboards with your brad nailer, making sure that they're flush with the front of your tabletop. If you do not have a brad nailer at home, your lovely Home Depot has them for rent. For step 7, you're going to be repeating steps 5 and 6, and you're going to be working on the inside board. Our inside boards was cut at 35 inches. Alright, next you're going to measure the height of your table from the floor to the top on the left and right side. Then you're going to cut 2 1x6 boards, either with a 45-degree angle at the top or straight. We decided to go with the straight look. Next, you're going to use wood glue and your brad nailer with 1.5 brad nails to adhere them to the face of your table. And for this part, you're going to want to lay your table on its side with the front facing up. Now, like I said before, if you do not have a saw, you can always go to Home Depot or Lowe's. They will cut the wood for you. For this next step, you're going to measure the inside width of your table. Cut a 4x4 piece to fit snugly between the 2 inside boards. Then you're going to use wood glue to secure it flush with the front of your tabletop. When you're done with that, you're going to let it sit overnight to cure. Step 10, you want to gently flip your table on its side first, then right side up. Next, you want to use a countersink bit to pre-drill 4 holes across the top where the 4x4 is underneath. Then you're going to screw in your wood screws into each hole. And this will ensure your tabletop will not bow over time. Next, you're going to measure the total width of your table from corner to corner and cut one final 1x6 board. Then you're going to use wood glue and your brad nailer with 1.5 brad nails to adhere it to the face of your table. You will want to keep your table on its side with the front facing up for this part. Alright, so now that the structure of your table is built,
For step 12, you're going to fill any nail holes, screws, or gaps with the stainable wood filler. Allow it to dry, then sand the entire piece down. Any raised areas, use the 80 grit sanding sheet, and the rest just use a 220 grit sanding sheet until the entire surface of your table is smooth. So steps 13, 14, and 15 are solely up to you. I skipped 13 altogether. But if you choose to, step 13 is once the entire surface of your table is smooth, you want to paint on the water-based pre-stained wood conditioner by Minwax. This will raise the grain of the wood after the first coat is dry. And then when you're done with that, you want to sand it and then apply one more coat. Moving on to step 14. Once the entire surface of your table is dry after the wood conditioner, paint on a Minwax water-based stain in the color of your choice. You can apply as many coats as you wish to get your desired tone. And last step, step 15. Once the entire surface of your table is dry after the stain, roughly 24 to 48 hours, you want to apply a coat or two of the Minwax's polyacrylic water-based protective finish. Like I said, steps 13, 14, and 15 is solely up to you. You could either keep the project just how it is with no paint, no stain, nothing. Up to you. Or you can choose a stain of your choice. If you want to use the preconditioner, you can do that. You do not have to. We did not use any pre-stain conditioner for this piece. We really liked the stain just being right on it. It worked out perfectly for this project. I definitely recommend utilizing the protective finish from step 15. But yeah, here you have it, guys. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful entryway table. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope y'all learned a lot. And I can't wait to hear about you guys' entryway table. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my socials. Bye!